Greetings and good day, YouTube and Twitch highlight watchers. How are you doing today? I, myself, am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in Minecraft, our kingdom build. Today, we are going hunting, Enderman hunting for a little bit to make sure we get a bunch of Enderman pearls, just in case. And then we are gonna hunt Dorgan the dragon. Yes, that is the name that I'm giving this individual, Dorgan. His name is Dorgan. You might see some stuff looks different. Ooh, there we go. We're getting it's the rain. There we go. It's getting better. Anyways, you might notice we got some stuff. Not tough. We have tough, but we have some stuff we didn't have when we last left off. I was playing this game last night, early this morning, technically, after stream. Just a little bit to get a little bit of the grind going. Improve some of the durability of my items that I'm currently wielding. Little fun fact. You gain experience when you trade. Right? And because you gain experience when you trade, you could do something like this. When you go to trade, to replenish the durability of items that have mending. That's something that I kind of realized a while back, but didn't really say out loud. So it's something I need to say multiple times to be like, hey, yeah, you need to fix the durability of stuff. I wonder if it's better to do it singularly like that, or if it's better to go like 1, 2, 3. I think it's the same no matter what you do, in all honesty. Yeah, we could be making way more emeralds if we go through and turn them all into zombies, then turn them all back to villagers. But in all honesty, I don't really care. It makes the grind longer, you get less emeralds. But in all honesty, we don't really need emeralds like that. Alright. I wonder if I could set up a loom. I really like the housing here. I really like the housing. I like this area. Might be my favorite area so far, in all honesty. Anyways, we are gonna clear up our inventory a little bit, and then we are going to go explorating. I need to... Does my bow have... No, bows don't work on Endermen. Would you believe I thought that was a trident for a split second? Do I not have a Neptunium sword? I do. Do we have books to go along with it? At least not in those locations, we don't. What we need to do is we need to set up a sword for Enderman hunting. It needs to have looting, at least. Which I may need to purchase looting if we don't have it. Yeah, this is armor-based enchantments. Oh, I lied. Looting 3. Beautiful. Love to see it. Mending. Love to see it. I don't think it's power. No fire aspect. Knockback, maybe. Knockback 2 is all we can get, I believe. Greetings and good day, Logical Beast. How are you today? You like it? You like the name? I need to organize these enchanted books, but the library is not yet done. So that's why it's all messed up and mixed together like this. The library looks nice, though. You can't look at this and say this doesn't look nice. If you do, you're lying to yourself and me. This looks fucking cool. I mean, this obviously is, like, gross and disgusting, and I want to burn it with fire. But I don't have flint and steel to do so. We need to fix this up later, but I'll worry about that stuff later. Right now, I need to go to sleep because this ain't the weather for Enderman hunting, unfortunately. So we kind of miss out on a day's worth of Enderman hunting, or a night's worth, I should say. We could go to the caves. Library's not done yet. One of my favorite areas so far. Again, a lot of this stuff, what I do is like I get bored of something and then I step away for a little bit. Don't mind the mangrove trees. I need to cut those down for mangrove wood to work on the area for the fishing villagers. You know how hard it was for me not to say dwarves, because I'm thinking about Dwarf Fortress and Terra Invicta. Right? Hello, my precious bees. This is like my favorite area so far. Ignoring the little hut, the main hut here, which is going to get changed. Look at this fucking housing. This housing's like, ooh. And look at the tile. Oh, glorious. Not done yet, obviously. But this is where the stonemasons are going to live. Yeah. Yep. I'm in that synced grind some more, at least until the 15th when the open beta closes. And then I'll get back to regularly scheduled programming. Right? And what I mean by that is there's a couple games that I've been looking at on Epic Games that I've got for free that are like, I want to play them, you know? Like, quite a few strategy games. But I want to play through Terra Invicta. Like, I was thinking about, like, wanting to play a strategy game. An RTS, kind of like StarCraft. I think I need to actually just buy StarCraft at this point. Because I like, the closest I came to finding an RTS like that was that Examinatus whatever fucking game. Which, it's fun, don't get me wrong. But it's like this weird cross, like, if you look at a tiger and you're looking at a zebra, you know immediately what should happen. Not them fucking and making a baby. Which is what the fuck is the name of the goddamn game? I don't know. It's that weird game I was playing the other day. You know, the first person shooter. Well, I mean, yeah, the games like that are always staples, right? Because they're easy games to play when I have nothing else to play. That used to be Apex Legends until, well, it's gone on temporary indefinite hiatus before it goes on permanent indefinite hiatus. Honestly, a lot of these little comebacks and stuff that I'm coming up with, and these like little gotchas that I'm saying, like I'm on fire tonight, like you said. Oh no, I love it. We're having a thinking out loud conversation right now, which is weird. Because we're both technically thinking out loud while not conversing with each other while conversing with each other. But it's helping us think better about the things we're talking about. So we go, okay, this is what I want to do and what I'm going to do in the future. Have you been confused yet? Because I've confused myself. Now, moving on to the game at hand. I want to go to the end and I want to farm as much end stone as possible. Which is why I'm kind of messing around and about to go fishing. Big surprise, me fishing. Who'd have fucking thought? To get the experience that I need for the pickaxe, so when I go there, I can, like, literally rip up the entirety of the end. I also think I need a piston and a couple things of redstone and a lever, because I need to get the egg as well. And I think the only way to do that is to push it, but I need to look it up. I might have to, like... I want egg. Give me Dorgan's baby. I want Dorgan's babby. Give me Dorgan's babby. Anyways. Yeah, you have a lot of the conversations we've been having to thank for that, because I've been like, man, I need to be a little bit like, not that I need to be quick-witted, but I need to be more willing to let my quick wit fly. Message in a bottle. Too bad it's not whiskey in a bottle. Pufferfish. Fucking swallow that whole. Wee, that fish went flying. You are a bass, not a flying fish, fella. But yeah, Oh yeah, that's right, my inventory is full, so I'm basically just gonna accrue a pile of fish in the back that, honestly, normally I would want it, but I don't need it. The only fish I should really keep is the cod. In all honesty, the cod, the pufferfish, anything that's not created by the mods, because for some unfortunate reason, the villagers don't recognize, like, perch as a fish that can be sold. Well, that's why I said temporarily on indefinite hiatus until it'll be on permanent indefinite hiatus, which temporary is temporary, indefinite is indefinite. Can you use the word indefinite in a sentence? Indefinite. I am going to put something on indefinite hold. I don't fucking know. Yeah, you think it's hard for the people in the spelling bee themselves. Imagine the people that are saying what word they need to speak. I'm trying to keep a straight face because they already know what word they're going to spell. So, I'm kind of doing this while time rolls over because I'm going to run around the kingdom looking for Endermen to kill. This is like a good excuse just to chill for a minute and collect thoughts and what have you. Oh shit, I want that. Nope. Yep. Anyways. So, Terra Invicta is a strategy game. Dwarf Fortress is more of a simulation. A simulation city builder is what Dwarf Fortress is. But the game that I want to play, like I said, like I'm getting an itch to play a game like StarCraft, StarCraft 2, something like that. And I'm looking through the list of games that I currently have on Epic that are strategy I got for free or whatever. And it's like, there's not a single game that is like not a turn-based strategy, it feels like. And it kind of makes me sad because it's like, damn. I mean, I'm going to hold off for a little while because apparently there is a limit on how many free games Epic is going to give away. Like, the free games is going to stop. Or a lot of people are like, there was a lawsuit. And in the lawsuit, there were reveals that Epic is going to be doing the free games for at least until 2024. So we got a couple more years of free games at the very least, which I'm going to take brutal advantage of, right? Because, like, I got the Warhammer 40k strategy games, which I'm really thinking about playing. I got those two for free, and like, if I honestly want to get the third, I'll probably try and get it on Steam, or that'll be how they get me to finally spend money, because I'm thinking about it, and like, I don't know, I probably will buy all the games in the DLC on Steam in the future, in all honesty, if I like them enough. Yeah, exactly. But the reason they have the freebies the way that they do is in order for you to, like, spend money on their platform, which, yeah, no, that's understandable. The problem is your platform fucking sucks. Like, the shit that I had to do to get Neo to work properly again after they, like, whatever update went through, that was stupid. That was an hour of just stupidity, you know? And like I said, I want my money back for that game. And not even just because of the bullshit of the glitch where my controller was acting like the keyboard. I still can't get over that. Exactly. I want to get a refund on this game, and I got it for free. It's true. Like, and I've played these games, so when I say this, I mean this with all of my heart. Dark Souls 1 is a better game mechanically than Neo. And I fucking hate Dark Souls 1 because of the mechanics. True. I mean, it's one of those weird things where... Do I feel like I've wasted some of my time on Neo? Yes. Do I regret playing the games? No. And one of the particular reasons for that are just, it's just the funny, like, going back and watching my rage, in the moment, I'm like, man, you're acting like a bitch, why are you raging? Shut up, right? Like, that's what a little voice in the back of my head's going, and then my anger takes that little voice and fucking strangles it. And, we don't think about the little voice that's trying to call me a bitch, because the little voice is fucking dead and buried. At least temporarily. It's like a fucking zombie. It's like Wesker. It's like Albert Wesker. You just cannot kill that motherfucker. Anyways. Well, technically, isn't Nemesis only in the one game? So technically, Wesker has more staying power than Nemesis. And I don't mean in that way. Giggity giggity. Anyways, we need to work on making this looting 3, mending, and knockback. Sure, why not? Ah, cat. We can't even do that. Unfortunate. I need to organize my inventory a little bit. Don't go to sleep, 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 don't go to sleep. Okay. True. Ah, the turns have tabled. Wait, I mean... Fuck it, you get to get thrown in there for a little while till I figure out what the hell to do with you. Yeah, a long time ago. And technically I didn't beat it. My neighborhood friend beat it. While I watched, because I just was too much of a bitch to go through the game at that young of an age, honestly. So I was like, here, you own a PlayStation 1, here's my disc, play this game. Like, I got stuck in so many different areas for one thing, and the other thing was just like, fuck Nemesis, man. Like, that entity is rough. But yes, I would consider that beating Resident Evil 3 on PS1. I think I played 1 and 2, but fuck, I don't remember. The best part is, the person that I had play through the game for me, again, this is like over 20 years ago at this point, normally, like, wasn't allowed to play those types of games, right? Like, they've played Grand Theft Auto, but oh, you better not tell the parents that. Endermen. Time to meet you. Hey, look at that. Speak of the devil. Enderman. I'm here to kill you. Fuck you. 4 pearls? Okay, we're not gonna have to do nearly as much. You're dead! Shut up! Oh my god. always don't, like, I don't get that. You know, you're afraid of what you're afraid of. Revengi! I also have to say this, your older siblings who probably have already played through that game, or who were just as afraid of it. Wait, no? Maybe the first time they played through it, they were afraid of it as you were, unless you got the game and they never touched it. So if you got the game and they never touched it, and still thought they could get away with laughing at you, they're the fools. Alright? Well, I'll tell you right now, that individual definitely... Oh, fucking... Who? Who burns? Anyways, that's one of those things of, like, I guarantee you, she was probably as afraid, if not more so than you, and had to ridicule you in order to make herself feel better about being afraid. At least that's what my takeaway is of the situation. You like that quote. Did you watch that movie recently or something? Or is it just... you have a steel trap when it comes to movie quotes? Well, I mean, your mind is quite good at remembering things. Okay. I was wondering, because normally if I watch something, you'll hear me make more quotes than I normally do to that. Like, I already make a lot of movie quote references, right? Some of which some people will have heard, and will fucking, really? You can't kill me, so try your damnedest. I won't even move. I won't even use my shield. They definitely, like, I'm thinking back to when I first played this, they definitely changed the AI for the zombies. Zombies used to, like, be dumber than villagers. And now, when there's one zombie, more will just swarm you. Like, zombies chase you immediately now. These fucking bastards. Fuck off. Don't you dare blow up. I need another Enderman. Oh, yeah. I mean, 4 pearls should be good enough, but I don't trust my aim. And again, do I really need to trust my aim? I need a bow. My armor's good. I got a shield. I need a bow. I'm thinking right now, I'm probably gonna go after dude. 8 pearls. Oh, I need to make one more. I need to make one more thing for the portal, the end portal. And really fast, let me look up how to get the egg. What the hell's with this opening? What? Oh, it updated. Okay, whatever. Don't care. Okay. It's what I thought it was. Do I have... I should have one. Yeah, fuck it, I'll make one. I don't even care at this point. Don't you love prep phases for anything? Especially for somebody who, like, sometimes overthink... Ah, fucking... Who sometimes overthinks things and, whatnot. Iron. Redstone, wood. No. It's one of those things where, like I said, I say this because I have experience with shit like this. Alright? It's one of those things of like, ugh. We're about to do something that I know I can do. I know I can do it easily. But it always, anytime you fight a boss for the first time, or anytime you are about to do any engagement, your brain's like, am I ready for this? Probably not. Am I gonna do it anyways? Yeah. What if I fail? Well, then you're gonna have to fucking... if you go into the void, you lose everything. If I fall into the void, it's all gone. Like, that's the big thing that's fucking terrifying the piss out of me right now. And the dragon can fucking fling you. That's why I'm like, do I have the pearls? Am I gonna need the pearls? Probably. If I fall, am I gonna die? No. Unless my health is low, then I'll die. I have food that I can keep myself alive with. I have apples. Green the gold apples and stuff. Okay. That's what we use it for. We do not have too good to use syndrome. We do not have that too good to use syndrome. And I'm so, like, nervous. I keep... What? There we go. Redstone wood. I'm so, like, thinking about it that I keep forgetting the simplest ingredients that I need, which is redstone and wood. Redstone is not over there. Redstone is over here. It should be. There it is. Oh, I already had redstone in my pocket. Whoops. Oh God. I started to get into card games with Hearthstone, right? Like, that might sound weird. I used to be an entrepreneur back in the day where, like, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards, Jolly Ranchers. Whatever you heart desires, I got what you need. And then shortly after, I started making bank. 50 cents a Jolly Rancher. 50 cents a Jolly Rancher I would make. Fucking, I'd buy one of those big family bag, like one of the party bags with like 500 Jolly Ranchers and get through half the bag before lunchtime. 50 cents a Jolly Rancher, motherfucker. I was making bank. Another day, another week, right? This time I brought 2 bags of Jolly Ranchers because the last couple of times I've been running out and people have been like, yo, 50 cents, here you go. Give me 3 of them, right? And I'm out. So I brought 2 bags in. Ding! This is Principal Jackass speaking. From here on out, it is against school policy to sell or purchase anything, like basically prevented me from fucking cut my entrepreneurship in the bud, right? I used to sell Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards. I'd buy Pokemon cards. I was literally the stock market. I'd buy Pokemon cards off of a person who had 5 of them for a couple of bucks, and then sell them to people who wanted or needed those cards for like 20 bucks. Couldn't do it anymore. Yeah, but here's the problem. The school wasn't making the money, right? Because not a week after that, they had fucking vending machines and shit like that posted up. And guess what the thing that is that they had? Jolly Ranchers. Bags of them. Like those little fucking, you know, a vending machine bag of Jolly Ranchers. I was like, the motherfuckers knew what I was doing, and they stole my goddamn idea. Bastards. At the time, I didn't know copyright was a thing, or I would have tried to sell for them infringing on my copyright. The bastards. Bo. Well, I look forward to any eventuality, you know? That sounds like a very fun eventuality. Fuck. I hate this feeling. I love this feeling, but I hate this feeling. This is the same fucking feeling I get before any boss fight. Even if, like, for the first time I'm about to go in through a boss fog wall, I get this feeling. I hate it. But Alright, fuck it. We're going to kill the dragon. Alright, Dorgan. You ready for round 1 in this Mortal Kombat fight? Well, it's funny you say that because I'm the type of person that's like, I do this not like if I were to win the lottery at this very instant, I'd still be streaming because I'd spend a bunch of money to make the stream a better quality and stuff like that. Just because, yeah, and I'd probably immediately be like, okay, time to hire an editor or two. Right? One of those situations. Because I'm doing this for fun. I enjoy this. If I wanted to get more viewers, get more people, I would not be playing Synced after Minecraft. Because we've had a couple of good days with Synced, but overall, since Synked's not really been hyped about, like people haven't talked about it, it's not a game that people look for, right? I guarantee you if that game gets like a lot of advertisers, like we might see some big name streamers play that game, and I get to be one of those few that's like, I was back in my day before Synced was cool. I'm an OG of Synced, right? If it ever does shoot off like a rocket, which I really feel it should, because it's a fucking good game. Last night I discovered that the cosmetics you get for the runners that you could choose from stay on the person in your lobby. Like, you know how you see the runners walking around and talk to each other? Well, I noticed that they were wearing cosmetics that I had on, like I selected. They weren't just the bog standard basic cosmetics. No game's lobby does something like that. Like, could you imagine if there was a lobby like that where you could walk around in Apex Legends and you could see all the legends that existed, even the ones that were locked? You could see them walking around. And the ones that you had unlocked, you would see walking around in the cosmetics that you put on them. That's so cool to me, right? And it's little things like, there's more to it than just like those types of things. It's also like the PvE is fun, right? The PvP's fun, and it's a decision. Like, you don't have to do it. It's very forgiving for it's not battle royale, but like, imagine if it were a battle royale, the PvP. It's a battle royale that gives you 3 lives, right? There have been situations where I've died twice in a row immediately, and then came back to win the entire game at the buzzer, right? And that's one of those things that's awesome that it has. Exactly, it's rounds based, and the fact that you have a couple of retries is like, hell yeah, right? What else? There's a couple of problems with it, like the guns don't really feel that different from each other, if that makes any sense. Like the snipers and stuff are like, they hit like a semi-truck. They might hit a little too hard, maybe. Then again, if you break it down, all the weapons hit really hard if you hit your shots. Maybe a slight balancing issue between the legends, basically. They're called runners in that game. But for those of you, like, a term like legends or something like that, right? It's basically what the equivalent is. Since we're here, we might as well. This is gonna actually make him teleport, isn't it? Well, I have an axe. And my axe! I don't think I got anything for it. Nope. I probably should have hit him once. It's 3 hits, right? So hit him once, hit him twice, hit him a 3rd time with the sword. There it is. Anyway. Oh, shit. Oh, you're not gonna... Never mind. Anyway. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say. Like, and then you have BRs, which is sometimes you get another life. Sometimes you can get revived. But sometimes it's like, especially if you're in solo. If you're in solos, it's over. You die once, you're done. Alright? with synced, I've lost some solos and like, of course you get that frustration of losing. You always get that frustration of losing when you lose a game you want to win, especially when you're for some fucking reason as competitive as I am, right? Because I can get real fucking competitive, right? But it's like a fighting games, especially like if I'm playing online in a fighting game and I'm going up against somebody who's a little fucking bitch and will just use the broken OP grab, oh, it sets me off. Yeah, true, but they changed the gulag for Warzone 2. Now it's like this 2v2. It's like they ruined gulag for me. I fucking hate the gulag now. Because, like, why the fuck is it not a 1v1? It's a 2v2? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I'm in solos, not duos. Yeah. They might have changed it back since then, but when it first came out, when Warzone 2 first came out, unless they changed it, it's 2v2. Like, what the fuck are you thinking? We die if we fall, right? Yeah, here we go. I'm like, this isn't right. I can't just drop down there like that. I don't feel safe. I went to the shaft in the center of the earth, not the fucking tunnel. I needed to go to the tunnel. Yeah, it's not even the fun ruining aspect of it. It's like, you ever hear the expression, if it ain't broke, don't fix it? Why the fuck are you trying to fix what ain't broke, dumbasses? You were supposed to come out with Warzone 2 to fix what was broke, not fix what wasn't. That's not... Morons. Around... Morons! Oh, I know the old, the bucket trick. Do you know about the boat trick? I could do that same very thing with a boat, too. If you get in the boat quick enough... If you place and get in the boat quick enough, you don't receive any fall damage. Fuck off, you skeleton fucks! Yeah, there's a couple of little tricks I've learned watching a couple of Minecraft speedruns, which is fucking insane to me. They have like several different types of speedruns. There's no map. There's no map. There's no map. I'm like pressing M, E, tab to open up a map. And I want, you know what I want for the next... Ah! You can blow up, actually, motherfucker. Where are you? Never mind. I was gonna let him blow up right in front of me, which was probably gonna be a stupid thing anyway. Probably get me killed. Secret tunnel! But yeah, there's, apparently you can make a flying machine in this game. Using a glitch. I don't know what version, but using a glitch, you can put pistons together in such, like sticky pistons together in such a way to where the piston will push the piston, which will push the piston, which will push the platform up in the air forward. You have to be on a boat for it to work or it knocks you off, I think. Because the surface area of a boat it's crazy. I don't know exactly what the trick is, but it's... It's kind of crazy. Reminds me of me doing the thing that I did in Apex Legends with the pack opening. If I didn't do the pack opening, I probably would have been... I probably would have been dogging you a little bit about going back into Dead by Daylight just to collect the blood points and then to uninstall it. But I understand exactly what you're going through right now because of Apex Legends, right? You feel that little nudge of obligation to get the thing, right? To do the thing. Because you have the thing. You have access to the thing, so I might as well get the thing. But once you do it, and you'll be immediately uninstalling because you just won't feel that obligation anymore. Like, after doing the pack opening, I literally felt no obligation to keep playing Apex. But then we just got into a little bit of fun that was way too fun. Like, I thought it was going to be like a simple yes or no, and it turned into a fucking... some of the most fun I think I had all of 2022. Yeah. Basically, in my minds, you think it would be worth 2 heirlooms? Would it be worth 2 heirlooms if we were referring, like, comparing and contrasting value? I can't get over that. I can't get over that. Obviously, I'm talking about it 2 days after the fact. 3 days after the fact? 2 days after the fact. Fucking first 30 bags we pop open. Dun 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 dun! But yeah, you enjoy your delve into, Oh. Yeah, no, that probably is worth more than I'm giving it credit. So you might be asking yourself, why? Some of you already know. Some of you are laughing your ass off right now because of what I've done. Other of you are like, wait, why is he leaving? So remember that thing that I said I needed to do with the eyes that I didn't do? Yeah. Ah, bullshit. He died up there. And because he didn't die to my swing, he fucking died of the fire. I don't get the ender eyes. Everybody clap your hands. Anyways, yeah. So we gotta go back to the kingdom in order to do the thing that I needed to do with the eyes, in order to actually activate the portal, in order to go after the dragon. I am a dumb fuck. You know, in movies, if you ever like the romance comedy movies, and the significant others looking at their lover, and they like say or they think something of like, well, it's a good thing I didn't fall for them for their intelligence or whatever. I'm that guy. I'm the person that you look at and you go, well, I don't come to the kingdom for the intelligence of the king. Because fuck, I'm dumb. You just like me for my body. Oh, fuck. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need... True. Yeah. Well, if I do see you later, because I'm only imagining it's going to take a couple of hours at the most. See you later. If not, take care and have yourself a good one. I might go a little bit later tonight because tomorrow's my first day off. 258. It's how many days make up a year? 256. I mean 356. I meant 3. I'm stupid, but not that stupid. 356, right? I meant to say 3, not 2. Shut up. I just admitted I'm dumb, but that I'm not going to admit to. That was not what I meant to say. Yeah, 365. What did I say? 356? Okay, yeah, 365. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna admit I'm stupid, but not fucking 100 days stupid. I'm 10 days stupid. Anyways, 357 days. No, 367 days. Fuck! 367 days. 367 days. I have not had a day off of stream for 367 days. So I might go a little bit longer than I normally would today, because tomorrow, the day after, and the day after that, my ass is going to be chilling doing edits while I watch YouTube videos or streams. Oh, it's been so long since I've watched a stream at 6 p.m. Like, holy shit, it's been so long since I've, like, oh, I'm excited. It's weird to be excited to almost do exactly what I normally do, but to not have that stress of needing, or the feeling the need to be entertaining. Because I'm one of those people that, like, whenever I feel like I have to be talking, right? Which I'm not opposed to feeling that way. I like talking. Fuck. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm not opposed to talking, or I like enjoy talking, but having to talk every day and having that okay, you kind of have to watch what you say and how you say it, kind of a thing, right? Because regardless of how I am, there are some certain things that I don't say on stream. Normally, my speech impediment involves R's, not whatever the fuck that is. Anyway. Sound like Daffy Duck there for a minute. Yeah. We'll see. I'm probably gonna do my normal hours. Play 4 hours of this, dive on into Synced for a couple of hours. Grind the weeklies a little bit, and then just go from there. Ah, shit, where is it now? Okay. It'll be possibly a little bit quieter. But, we'll be able to make do for a little while at least. That sucks that you gotta get offline like that for till March? Okay. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. Oh, fuck. You're gonna miss out on the Ninja Gaiden. The chat is gonna possibly be a little bit less quieter. Yeah, is that why you're gonna be AFK Ninja Gaiden? Unless XCOM rolls over a little bit late. Unless I'm getting months mixed up. Yeah, I'm apparently easy to confuse. Oh. You said online, I'm like, fuck, what the hell's happening? This came out of nowhere. I'm like caught off foot a little bit. And I'm like, what the fuck do I say? Fucking. Woo. I'm like, shit. What the fuck's going on? Well, no, I was like thinking that after you did the uninstall for that, you had like your internet was gonna get fixed, or they were gonna do some stupid thing, because I know there are some areas in the States, there are some areas where you can only get access to one thing of internet, and like if it's an apartment or a renter's thing, you can't do anything about what they decide to do, and sometimes apartment complexes will decide to like update the entire system, and when they do that, the internet will go off for months for people. It fucking sucks. Hey, greetings and a good day, Cyberlife. How are you today? What does the /ref? Are you called like a referee? Cyberlife in Detroit. So, are we talking like Detroit Become Human and Cyberpunk, or... Oh, hello there, General Kenobi. Ah, got it. Reference. Got it. Hello there. I don't know if I do the hello there well enough. Where the hell is that powder I'm looking for? I hate when I organize sometimes. Especially when I already had stuff organized and I then change my organization, and it's like... Ah, here we go. Blaze powder. I thought I had way more blaze powder. What the hell happened to all my blaze powder? We need 2. Alright. Now we can go after the dragon. My inventory looks so bad. You know what? Gotcha. Talk to you later, logical beast. Oh, that's funny. Gotcha. Nice, nice. For a little bit since the Cyberlife part, I'm like, I don't know if they focused on the Cyberlife, because it could be a double reference, or it could just be a singular reference with, like, the Cyberlife being the reference to what Detroit Become Human is. String should be up here. No. No. Oh, string's next to the bow. Yeah. You can go away, you can go away. I never really played Detroit Become Human. I know a bit about it, and I've seen a playthrough or two here and there. Because as much as I like I don't... Games like that feel more like things to watch than things to play, for me personally. Right? I'm weird like that. Where... Because there is a lot you can do, it feels more like you're pushing the story along. Yes, there are some differences, but it would be like, for me, it'd be like if I put a DVD on and picked a alternate ending instead of the original. Alright? Now, mind you, I understand there's a lot of people out there that love those types of games. Maybe it's because I haven't really played a lot of them, in all honesty. Why I feel that way? I need to play those types of games more, I think, in order to have, like, an actual better opinion of them, or to cement my opinion that they're kind of meh to me. The stories of them are fantastic, right? Like I said, I watched a playthrough or two of it here and there because I like those storylines, right? It's just, for me, playing it it doesn't entertain my brain. All right, and if there's not a monkey fucking banging cymbals in my brain, then I'm like not in like paying attention, and that gives games like that a disservice. All right, that like games that have a very, very big story. Who's your favorite character from Detroit Become Human? Kara's up. Kara's the maid droid, right? That storyline was something else. But that character I enjoy the characterization of, you know? Come on. Nice. Alright, this time we can actually go into the end portal. Yay! I have a bow with a lot of arrows. I do. I don't have my golden apples. We won't need it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine? We'll be fine. Dies because doesn't have golden apple and loses all my gear. Oh, it was nice playing Minecraft today. Bye. If that happens, oof. Oof. But yeah, I have a vast assortment of video games that I play. Or enjoy watching at the very least. And I always love checking out games that are, like, different from what I'm used to playing. Because you never know if you enjoy something in, like, video game, movie, whatever, right? Until you at least attempt to watch it or interact with it. That's why I'm saying I probably need to play. I played a couple of games like Detroit Become Human. What's the one? I can't think of the name of it right now. It's the one with the Jason meme. That one. That's like one of the ones that I played. But like, it was fun, but like I said, it was one of those situations where it felt like my input wasn't necessary. If that makes any sense. Like, yes, your input is having the character make the decisions that they're going to make, but it just feels like alternate scenes in a movie, in my mind. Again, maybe need to play those more often to see if I still think that way, because this was years ago. And people do change as the years go by and you mature more and you think ever so slightly differently or what have you, or you would like go at something a different way. You know what? I might be able to play Cyberpunk. I need to check that out. I need to put Cyberpunk on and see if it'll work better because I have the RAM upgrade. Are you ready? I am. I hope I am. Oh, this is new. Oh, this is definitely new. Okay. Now, mind you, for those of you that might be coming across this archive on YouTube, I'm several parts, like, as you read from the title, whatever part this is. I can't be bothered to think right now. The last time I played this game and got to this point where when this was it, when they just had added the Ender Dragon and you had no, the question mark, the end, right? That was it. There was no more than that. Now, they put you in a damn blocked off room. The dragon's right there. Holy shit, that was loud. That, gave me the shivers. Oh, very good sound design. That's awesome. I love video games. I really do. I did not expect there to be this many blocks. Holy shit. Wait. Wait, they buried you in the fucking... Oh man, this shit is way different. Got a pumpkin. I forgot fucking bottles to bottle the fucking... There's no way to get back without dying. Fuck it, we'll have to go on an adventure to find another thing. I fucking hit that? Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm good. Hmm. God, it feels so dark. Please don't be a dickhead. He's gonna be a dickhead. Alright. Should be fine. Yeah, see, we're fine. Don't mind me, Endermen, just passing through. Enderman. Don't piss me off. There we go. Feel like I'm playing Skyrim. Man, why did the destruction magic have to suck? Oh, that's why we get the dragon. The dragon egg. I'll have to make up for missing out on the flame this time. Assholes. Ooh. They definitely upgraded the fight. Perching? Perching. Nope. 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 Good thing I have armor that's fucking strong. Fuck, that fucked me up. Oh, you have a fucking pixel of health. Fuck off. Fuck you. Pre the end. They changed it. Ooh. 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 Fuck yeah. Give me this experience. Let's go. Get that repaired. Let's get this repaired. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know what's funny? If I didn't get the repairs off on these tools, more than likely, I would have had 69 levels. Now, here's the other thing. Those obsidian pillars could be a good place to get the obsidian, but I'm not going to spend that much time mining them up right now. If I do mine obsidian like that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it off stream. Where? There it is. There it is. Wait, the egg. The egg. We almost forgot the egg. Where's the egg? Oh, it's up there. Whew, I was about to be a little bit pale right now. Oh no. Don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. I was almost an idiot. I need to idiot-proof this. You've heard of baby-proofing, but have you heard of idiot-proofing? That's right. New from the Kingdom's King line. Protect the idiot in your life today. Call now. We got ourselves an egg. An egg we have. Can we clone? We need to if there's a duplication glitch, I will use it to clone dragon egg. Dragon egg! This is where we gotta go to get the goods. Gotta go to get the goods. Gotta go to get the goods. Boop. All right. So glad I knew about this. We need to make a chorus fruit farm. A chorus fruit farm. A chorus fruit farm. Wait. Wait. Oh. Interesting. There are some theories I'm gonna have to watch after today. Yes, there's a reason I'm doing this. I fucking shouldn't have looked. I shouldn't have looked. I should not have looked. We're gonna be here for a little while. We cannot sleep in the end, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to gather as much endstone as possible before we move on. Because there might be more that we can do than just make endstone brick, right? I was hoping this was a thing. Because, like, we could make a castle out of this. And stone brick. I think I made a joke or something about making our castle out of end stone. And I was gonna get a bunch. But I was thinking I was gonna use, like, end stone as a road or something like that. But the fact that you can make end stone bricks changes things a little bit. It makes it a thing I can build with. And if I can make more than just bricks, ooh, polished end stone might look pretty slick. Alright. We'll have to make, like, our vault out of end stone stuff or something like that. Unless we make the entire castle out of end stone. Now, mind you, if we do that, we're not going to be able to gather enough end stone on this trip. What we would have to do is possibly add in a mod that would allow us to come to the end. I mean, we could technically come and go as we please regardless, right? Because the end portal stays open. I just don't know if the way to come back stays open. And it seems like we won't be able to make an end fruit farm. Chorus fruit. Then again, chorus fruit seems to only be a teleportation thing. And a gimmicky teleportation at that. Mechanically, I don't know if that helps us. But we could use it for potions? Chorus fruit. It would make sense that this would be a potion ingredient. Ah, there's some creepy sounds I've been waiting to hear. Alright, so we almost died one time to the dragon, which, in all honesty, I'm a little surprised by. Because I saw how much damage we were receiving, and I was like, oh, we got this in the bag. Which, I should have followed you should follow your own rules, first of all, because my biggest rule is don't say that until you actually have the victory, because as soon as you think we got this in the bag, that's when you normally fail. Alright? And let it be known that I thought, oh, I got this in the bag, just before I almost died. If I wasn't paying attention, we would have. And I would have been bitching so much more because of the thought that I had. Mind you, we still have an opportunity to, you know, yeet ourselves off into the fucking void, which we'd lose a lot of grinding, to say the least. For some reason, because we fought a dragon, the way that we fought the dragon, it made me think of Skyrim. And because I'm thinking of Skyrim, I'm thinking of, like, that time that I used exploits. And, the first and only time I'll probably ever use exploits in Skyrim. Like, I am become Death the Destroyer of Worlds, where you could, like, one-shot a lot of stuff and stuff like that, right? Which is one of those things where it was fun for a time, but quickly lost the appeal. If you don't know what I'm talking about, in Skyrim, you can do potion making and enchanting to make yourself unkillable and be able to one-shot literally anything at any point. Because you could make the percentiles so ridiculously high that you could make destruction magic the most overpowered stuff in the game. Which, in all honesty, if I were to ever want to do a mage build, I would probably start to dip my toe into the that exploit. Just a little bit, not go full-fledged, just to make the magic a little bit better. Because magic's got to be the weakest line to go down. In my opinion, the weakest line to go down. Alright, now, and that's just based on the pure mechanics, the DPS, stuff like that, right? I think the strongest is actually stealth, archery, stuff like that. Actually, stealth daggers is the strongest. Because you could literally run past somebody, crouch, and stealth kill somebody. It's actually insane. I try not to go stealth archer in that game because it's so easy to do. Like, and what I mean by that is not the setup, but like, oh shit. Having, like, just doing stealth and archery is like, alright. Alright, now where's the other thing? Because there's a thing I'm looking for, right? Did I get unlucky? I don't think I have a thing. You've got to be kidding me. Maybe it's over here? I fucking hate... I hate what this is. I hate this, yes I do, really, really hate this. You just close your eyes, it's like the void isn't even there. We stopped for like a split second, like it took longer to place a block than it was previously. And my fucking heart dropped because I thought we fell. And I was just like, no. No, 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 no. Because if I open my eyes, we're going to be too far down. Because right now, I think I have enough time to switch to the pearl and possibly save my ass. But with my eyes closed like that, I wouldn't have seen me fall. And I wouldn't have been able to do this and switch and press the button and save myself. Come on, you can't fuck me out of this game. Seems like the game thinks it can. You're wrong. I've got a lot of islands to suss out. And I've still got 38 stakes. I should also mark... I should also go back to where I was just at and mark down where the portal is on the map so I don't lose it. And I'm like, what do I do now? Good thing I repaired the durability of this stuff. Might take a while. Want to make sure I have a nice stockpile. I like how peripheral vision is actually a thing in this game. I wonder what doesn't count as peripheral, whatever. Because I'm thinking about it, and I'm fairly certain that in the past, some of these Endermen would have been charging my ass, like that one right in front of us. It would have definitely been coming after us. Back in my day. Two stacks of chorus fruit's fine with me. We'll have to put this in the non-edibles in our storage. I have to spend a day in the future. I'm already lost. I should have marked it way earlier. Anyways, I need to spend a day in the future just organizing my warehouse and finishing it finally. Yep. Well, man, I was like, maybe it's a hunger gauge thing. Nope. If you're full, it still wants to eat the chorus fruit. There it is. Dorgan the dragon. That was exciting. I actually woke up at a normal, like what I'm gonna say normal. Instead of sleeping in like I've been for a while, I've actually woken up at a normal time, and I'm just not used to it because of how many weeks I've been sleeping in. So I might have a case of the yawns this evening. Fuck. Might have to get myself a thing of warm tea. I have a hair tickling the inside of my nose. Ah, no. Are we... Are we serious right now? Well, just think about it's like that one SCP. Just don't look at it. Otherwise, you die. I'm really hoping that we got what we need in here. That's kind of... I'm closing my eyes because just seeing that and knowing what's there. Sadness, hatred, and anger. Makes me want to close my eyes and like just screw them shut and be like, oh god, no. Hate it. I hate it. Making me nervous just looking. As when he stopped building, I was like, oh god, no, please don't, like... Making myself freak out. I should probably look because there is no way to save it if I do fall without looking. Looking for an end city. So, outside of me being nervous when I probably don't need to be, how y'all doing today? I'm pretty excited. Like I said, I'm like really excited for being able to just chill and not have to go live tomorrow. Alright? I'm gonna be editing videos around this time. Just chilling, watching YouTube, Twitch, something like that. Maybe I'll watch some speed runs and talk about them. Could watch, mind you, this will be background noise kind of thing, so I won't really see what's happening. So maybe I shouldn't watch the speed runs. Maybe I'll save the speed runs for something else. Maybe I'll watch some streams or VODs in the background while I do my editing. That sounds weird, but I've gotten to the point in my editing where just hearing that isn't going to help. Mind you, we'll see. I'll probably stick to the editing and listening to something in the background, though. Music, not so much, which is weird to say. Mind you, I'm more focused on the edit itself than what I'm watching. So what more than likely happens is I'll like go back later and rewatch stuff or put stuff on. Please give me what I need. I'm stressed out. I disagree with the fact that that right there is showing up. This might take a couple of days, actually. I might have to find this damn thing the next time I play if it takes too long. Because I'm thinking about it, and like, we might have to fight a whole fucking different dragon. What is it, 1,000 blocks away? Fuck. We have that. Or is it 10,000 blocks? I don't know. I don't remember. It's been so long since I watched the stuff that kind of got me into playing this, basically. It's been a long while since I saw the video that made me go, holy shit, the end looks so different. Good thing I'm not doing anything important. My nose decides to just itch constantly when I do this kind of stuff. I don't know why. I think it wants to get me killed. My nose wants to get me killed. It's like, hey, you know what? Right now, you're itchy. Why am I like this? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I could have just fucking built. Hey, there we are. Crowded End City. It's got some blocks in it. Looks like I'm gonna have to get just busting it down. Alright, so how do I deal with this? Those things sound horrible. Fuckers. Oh, fuck off. Enderman just died, I think. I'm hitting it with a stake. I got both shells on that one. What is this? Per slab? Huh. I think I might have found out what I'm going to make. My enchanting out of, maybe. You know what I'm doing? I'm doing a derp. What I need to do is I need to select all this, say screw it, and just go straight up. Aha, joke's on you, this is what I wanted. Neat. Oh no. Hello? There we go. Wait, was that just hair? I was. I have no idea what I'm dealing with when it involves these shulker shells. I need to get over there. These things are annoying. Hit me! Man, my timing's good. Nice. Really? Motherfucker. Oh, you are an annoying bastard. Fuck off with this shit. Catch it on fire. That would be sad. Alright, okay. Pausing it for a minute, gotta step away, be right back. All right. I've returned. All right. Well, we got what we wanted. That bad motherfucker right there. We'll be back. Let's go back to the dragon. Let's get the fuck out of here. And let's check out what we can make with this. I might have to manually go through everything to see what you can make. Oh, I need to make this sword again. Only without flame. Be able to get Enderman eyes. Because I like being able to teleport. It's nice. It's a very nice feeling, yes it is, to be able to teleport away. And live to fight another day, another day. So apparently cities were 1,000 away at the very least. It seems like they made it to where it used to be you would, like, easily attract Endermen. Like, right here, I feel like I'd attract that one right there or whatever. But, seems like you have to have your crosshairs directly on an Enderman in order to, have them aggro on you. Forest fruit's probably more useless than I'm thinking. We'll find out. might have to make these paths a bit wider, if I'm being honest. Not like I'm trying to itch my eye. Not itch my eye, like, but the side. I don't know how to explain it. This right here. Like, the time where I need it, I think it's because I need to not be itchy. That, like, oh, everything's itchy right now because of that. I'm gonna call that stress. Stress itches. Right? Just like one of those, oh god, if I die, Just in case the void's got like a physical barrier that it'll hit on. How did I not get that advancement? Oh, because I actually went into the portal physically. Alright, now we get to watch the credits. This is cute. Cute little story and lore. So this is probably a lore thing in combination to a thank you note. No, I'm not. I'm not growing wet. I'm not growing restless. I actually like this kind of stuff because it adds so much more depth, right? This is so new to me. That's adorable. I like that. Player of games. This is like one of those fourth wall breakers, too. That's crazy to think about. That's cute. I think I'm having a bout of allergies right now. My fucking eyes hurt. That was a cute little story. I hate that. I really do. That was interesting. Definitely new to the new credits. I mean, it's one of those things where I'm surprised I didn't get spoiled on it. A lot of the time when you watch a video of someone beat the dragon, they don't show that, which is weird. You would expect them to. They show you beating the dragon and then they like skip the credits. That's why I like watching the credits, because of stuff like that, you know? Plus, it also gives the people who put so much time and effort into the game that you just enjoyed for who knows how many hours. You know? Shows their names. That's why I always like... That is why I always like reading the credits, because it's one of those situations of like... That had a like a cute little fourth wall breaking message, you know? God, every time I hear XQC's name, I think about the CS:GO clip. I can molly him. You want me to molly him? Fucking the first time I saw that, I laughed so hard. I was like, tears streaming down my face. I was laughing so fucking hard when I first watched that clip. Holy shit, it was funny as fuck. Every time I see it, I laugh too, because somebody retweeted it and was like, the best CS:GO clip in 2022. True, true. I've had a couple people almost get me. Silly. Oh, man. Alright, so... We've killed the end dragon. So that's neat. We've got some end stone. I wonder if there's more we can do with it than just make end brick. Mind you, I think that would be okay if we could just make end brick. I don't know if we'll make it... I don't know if we'll make a castle out of it, though. Because just having it be brick... Mind you, well, we could do something with it. We could make it like the foundation or something. I do not know. We'll find out momentarily. What else? What else do we got while the credits roll through? Stuff we can talk about. It's funny, this is one of the few games where it's like, yep, no, beat it. We're still gonna play it, though. Still gonna play it for a lot of hours. Mind you, it's one of those things where there's, like, so much you can do in this game, too. It's kind of, again... You were only supposed to fucking Get the blood and uninstall it, not play the game. Like you were supposed to just peek into the door, grab your stuff and go, not play it. Also, I love the command. I don't know if I've seen that command before. Did you just make that command when I was looking away? Or is this a command I've seen before? And yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm reading that. As I'm reading it, I'm like, this is something that I did not notice. This is something that happened secretively. You're lucky. Several weeks ago, I was looking through my commands and I somehow managed to not see that one. Oh, those, so they finally added bot matches. Okay. Okay, that's better, right? You get off the hook for now. Well, technically, since you were the killer, you didn't have a hook to worry about other than putting the bots on the hook, so. Well, outside of the little Dead by Daylight mechanics of the game, how, what's your GTOC? Gotcha. I thought you had it in the barrel and ready to fire away. I think I messed it up, the tone a little bit. Whatever, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I'm getting better at the setups. I've been practicing. Mentally. Thinking about a series of, like, if somebody says something in a certain way, can I say this something in a certain way to make that work? Yes, I can. You know what's funny? The Minecraft music I'm not listening to, it might have some really good credits music, in all honesty. There might have been some really fitting credits music to play during both the fight with the Ender Dragon and now, but I like the chill music that I had playing. You know what game I'm definitely going to have to play at some point? Sometime next year, possibly. I don't know when. It's something I'll have to figure out later down the line. I need to mod Skyrim and do a big old playthrough of that, you know? Actually, what I should do is I should do a playthrough of the anniversary? Whatever the most recent edition of Skyrim was that came out. I need to do a playthrough of that before doing a modded playthrough. Because I'm weird. We're like, okay, I played through the base game. A couple years pass. Okay, I got all the DLCs. Let's do a playthrough of that with all the DLCs. A couple years pass. Okay, time to start modding the game. Friday, I will say. Again, we're not done with stream, but I'm just saying this because I'm thinking about it, and stuff that I think about while the credits roll through is stuff that I'll talk about. Friday, we're going to get back into Remnant from the Ashes, and I'm probably going to play that until I beat the boss that I'm currently on. I've been stuck on the bastard for 2 days now. Mind you, it's been 2 days of, like, not fully focused on that boss. But Friday, it's literally going to be a stream where I'm not going to stop playing the game until I beat him. Which I'm hoping will be within the first hour, at the very longest. If not, well, I spent 8 hours on Margit, so... The best part is, as I think about it, I'm trying to think of a title. It is. It is worse, and the reason that it is worse is because of the bells. Being able to summon more of them, and the bells sticking around, right? It's become a thing to where I cannot survive long enough to kill him. The warden. And I'm thinking about a title for the stream on Friday. And there's a part of me that's like, what is the title that would get the most elitists to show up and tell me how easy this fight is? And like act like they know what's going on, because I want a target for my aggression. You know what I mean? I want somebody to come by and be like, "Oh, boo, you suck. This game's easy, yada, yada, yada." So I could look at the camera and be like, "I'm looking at you, you dumb motherfucker," while I proceed to say this, right? And then proceed to just lambast them for being a dumbass. I'll probably just name it how I normally name it, in all honesty. Well, see, the biggest difference between Margit and the Warden, Margit was fun. Margit was like early on too. It was basically to show you, hey, guess what? I don't think you were prepared because you didn't bend over and spread them. Margit is there to show you what the game is going to do to you. Right? Yep, Margit made sense too. And Margit also didn't have, you know, a horde of little bitches to follow it around and do its bidding for him because he's too scared to fight you. Margit was 1v1. Margit was mano a mano. And when you did get into a dual boss fight, it was just two bosses, not a boss and a whole bunch of mooks. I'm actually starting to appreciate the Dark Souls dual bosses that I've experienced more now than I ever have before. If there's one thing Remnant from the Ashes is good for, it's good for more than this. This is just me venting right now. It's to make you appreciate dual boss fights done in like Elden Ring or in Dark Souls or in Bloodborne or whatever. Because with how difficult or annoying those fights are, they are nothing in comparison to some of the fights I've experienced with Remnant. Literally dying once to the boss and at 30 times to the mooks that they spawn in is like... And there's been bosses where I've died 20 times to the boss and 50 to the mooks, or because of the mooks. Fucking sucks, man. Yeah. In that one, it's like a combination. It's not just during different phases. It's also when the boss is still active. And bosses in games like that are hard enough as is, right? Like, legitimately, there have been some bosses that I fought where if they didn't summon anything, it would be like a much better fight, in my opinion. Like, the one fight I'm thinking of, there was one fight where the fight was interesting because of the way they spawned the enemies in. It was still tough because you had to deal with the enemies and the boss. But the setup was so much better. with Remnant, I meant to say Remnant. If I said Elden Ring, I meant to say Remnant earlier. About boss is summoning enemies in. Anyways. And there's a lot of other fights that are like, okay, we're gonna do a thing, and we're gonna spawn in enemies, and you have to deal with the thing that we're doing, while also dealing with the enemy. And then oh, fuck. I'm just getting angry thinking about it now. Hell, I would consider myself relatively overpowered in Minecraft. And the boss fight that I just had, I almost died in. Like, I've got some slick-ass armor on right now, and I still almost got obliterated by the end dragon at a couple of points, I'll say. Right? He didn't yeet me into the abyss, which is what I was worried about. Yeah, I look forward to the potential of being like, I've spent 10 hours on the Warden and counting. Smile. And then a whole bunch of people showing up and going, well, I can't believe you're having so much trouble with this. This is easy. All you gotta do is shoot the bells, then shoot him. Okay, what was the setup you used when you fought the Warden? Who helped you with the Warden, if anybody? What difficulty were you playing on? And any other questions that I could think of when somebody says something like that, you know? Like, please, proceed to make yourself sound as stupid as you possibly can. Because if you fought with more than yourself on a lower difficulty than Apocalypse, I don't want to hear you say anything. If you fought it solo Apocalypse with, like, solo Apocalypse, alright. Yeah, maybe you had an easier experience, but I'm not. You know? Maybe? I might have seen that message. I've come across a couple of elitists in the games that I play, this is what's funny. I didn't realize it until looking back at the clip from Apex Legends, and I was like, yeah, no, I've actually met a couple of elitists in the games that I play. Not so much on stream, because a lot of the people, like 99.9% of the people that have shown up on stream have been cool cats. You know what I mean? They've been chill. They've been a little bit, like, loose-lipped in certain parts of certain streams, right? But no flat-out jackasses that have come along and been like, hey, dumb fuck, did you know this happens to this person and with that person's involved? Why, thanks. Thanks for telling me these spoilers. I appreciate that. Or like, this is something I never expected to hear. Anime and manga. Did you know that some of the people that read the manga, there are actually manga elitists, they're called? That's right. The kind of people that will walk up to somebody and be like, oh, you watch the anime? And it's like, what? What? I do not understand people. I can hold out. I'll have to unleash my aggression on the game for the time being before I have some physical targets for my metaphorical rage. I will say, I just read the name Morgan Farr, Apex Systems, and I felt the belt of aggression. Apex. What the hell is Apex Legends doing in here? I feel like the credits are taking longer than the fight did with the dragon. Probably. But that's okay. This isn't really one of those types of situations where it's like, that's a problem, you know? Lots of program managers. Hey, it's Morgan Farrer again. Ah, shit. There's Morgan Farrer again. Farrer? No, what I will say is I've gotten that little stubbornness for synced, right? Wherein even before the 15th, I might stop playing synced to play other stuff. If I get to level 60 in the little open beta battle pass is what I'm calling it. Because it's a test to see how well their current concept for a battle pass will work. And I think it's decent, to say the least. You get about, it feels like you get about 20 levels a week, right? So that seems reasonable to me. See, now I'm getting restless, right? Because it's weird. It's one of those things where, like I said, I do always let the credits roll through at least the first time that I play a game and beat it, right? Something that I like to do just to like have that moment of like relaxation after quote unquote beating the game and being able to just like look at the individuals that were responsible for the experience that I had. I like that. For a minute, I thought that name, Sarah Connor. And I was like, wait, what? Wait a second. Where the hell is mine? Oh, you're good. You're good. Take your time. Ain't in no rush. I hate when that happens. I have my brush seems to have walked up and never mind, I just found it. Gives me, I was like, the credits are still rolling. This gives me a moment to just chill and groom my hair, I guess.
You do not like music?
Oh, I love it. But, where are the violins?
You know what's funny to me? I still cannot get over how this game got created the way that it is because of Dwarf Fortress. You know how happy I was to see as many people playing that game as there were when it first came out, and how many people really enjoyed it. Like, there were some people that I watched play on stream Dwarf Fortress who, like, they only fucking played Escape from Tarkov, right? Like, that was the only game that I've ever seen. Like, they've played a couple of other games, but when they play a game, it's still in that, like, Warzone 2 or something like that, or checking out DMZ or whatever, right? Like, they had a specific type of game that they played. I tuned into them playing Dwarf Fortress, and they said, and I quote, "You know that question that sometimes people like to ask gamers, if you could only play one video game for the rest of your life, what would that be?" It would be this. It would be Dwarf Fortress. And I was like, yes! It's a hell of a learning curve. It is a hell of a learning curve, right? But it is hella fun. Okay, so it doesn't look like this will move when I Alt-Tab, so I can't Alt-Tab to look something up really fast. Unfortunate. What is the parentheses lion bridge mean? Wow. Lot of Barts. Lot of Barts worked on this one. Quite a few Daniels as well. How many Jacobs? Yes. Yes. I think a couple of siblings worked on this too, because I swear I saw the Bojack Owalski, right? Before. Well, maybe that's the first name. I don't know. It's almost like they did this on purpose. Like, alright, let's get everybody who has... Peter? or Robert in their name and get them to work on this. This is like a lot of name. Like, what the hell? There's one of the 20 Jacobs. Couple of the Martians. I'm confused by that one, Logical Beast. What did I say to get you to say that? Oh no, people will just skip the credits. People have already skipped, like, this, people would have already skipped at this point. There's no way little Timmy would sit here and watch the credits. There's no way little Timmy they'd skip them, for sure. And there's no way it would take little Timmy this long to post how they beat Minecraft on Facebook. If there's one thing, the younger you are, the better you are at using technology, apparently. Well, you are not little Timmy. You were Little Logical Beast back in the day. With a garden shovel instead of a full-fledged shovel that you have nowadays, right? The shovel grew with you, right? I try my best. It was very difficult to keep my face as straight as I did for as long as I did. But I'm like, you got this. Just don't think about what you just said, and you'll be fine. Eating the apple helped. Do you think that it would suck or be cool to have certain names relating to certain characters? Like, if there is an Albert Wesker that exists in the world, do you think they hate their name, or do they love their name? Or do they even know there's an association between that name and the Resident Evil character? And now I'm thinking like one of the memes of like, hey, if you manage to, hey, any individuals out there that got a name that's a reference to somebody, like the video, like one of those fucking jokes. God. Love when I get a piece of apple skin stuck between my teeth. That's great. I'm thinking of those videos where the person would like every 5 seconds be like, favorite, subscribe, and it's like that is so annoying. The worst way to get me to follow and subscribe is like, all right, you have a beginning and an ending section, right? For like, hey, if you like what you're about to see, whatever, like subscribe to the channel. But if you have one like, if you have a 10-minute video and 4 of the 10 minutes are you telling people to like the video or subscribe, that's too much, in my opinion. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta deal with this damn apple skin. Ugh. Alright, there we go. There we are. There we are. I can only assume that the things in parentheses are like outsourced individuals or they came from a different company or something like, well, obviously when it's Insight Global Inc. But like, is it Microsoft getting individuals from these other subsidiaries of theirs? Like, do they own Insight Global Inc. as well? And like, hey, Zach Moxley, get your ass over here and work on this game for us. Or is it more like, hey, Insight Global Inc., we need people to work on this. Like, is it outsourced? I'm very interested in that. I can look it up later, if I remember to. I'm curious about what these shulker or skulker or whatever the hell they're called shells are gonna do. Man, tomorrow's gonna be so weird. I'm like, you know what I think it is? I think it's partly like whenever I get slightly stressed out, like certain part, like my facial hair, under my eyes, stuff like that, will start to get like irritated and itchy. And I think some of the stress is coming from the fact that like I get to take a break tomorrow, which is weird that stresses me out mentally. I think when I'm actually on my break, I'll be relaxed. But right now, it's just like I said, 300. Oh, excuse me. 367 days I have went live for at least an hour. Exactly. Hell, I still sometimes start to say my previous thing about going live every single day for the year of 2022. It is currently the year of 2023. That challenge is over and done with. But yeah, it still stresses me out. Being able to take that break. Mind you, it's technically not necessarily a break. All it is a, like, I'm not streaming, but I'm editing videos and or possibly doing emote work, right? It is a break because I don't have to go live and like I can just be quiet and just watch videos and be like this. Huh. When something happens in the video that I notice in the middle of editing. You know what I mean? Like if I were to like I've had it happen once or twice so far where like I've been kind of just like normal face, right? And my normal face is like this. Right? Somebody looks at it and they immediately go, "Man, are you tired? Is something wrong? Are you okay?" And it's like I'm fine. I'm just not putting on my, you know what I mean? Like I'm just focused. I'm just playing the game, which I shouldn't be. I should be talking or whatever, but those have been on days where it's one of those days where it's like I'm just playing the game. Right? And those are days where any other day I probably would not have been streaming. We'll see. I bet you the break is going to be really good for me. But yeah, I am ready whenever you are for the 16-part Great Text of China. Technically, at this point, it's the Great Text of the Kingdom, right? We should probably save that for if we inevitably make, like, an official rule set or something like that. Then we can call those the Great Texts of the Kingdom, you know? But yeah, I am ready whenever you are. Oh, you know what else I'll be able to do on my days off? I'll be able to fucking start writing again. Like, there's a fanfic that I started to post, what, 10 years ago at this point, that I haven't updated for years. I've worked on it a little bit off, like, just here and there, but now I might finally be able to, maybe I'll pick a Wednesday or something and just write once a week. Oh, that might be fun. That might be fun. True. Well, that's kind of what this year is for. Probably the Spotify videos. Unless those haven't been turned live yet. Really? Huh. That sucks. That's why players are leaving the game in droves. That's why all the people who have spent years on the game are leaving in droves. Or have spent over 1,000 hours in it. Because there's nothing new. Right? Games like that are similar to battle royales or what have you. They need to have new content or will slowly wither away. Right? I mean, yeah, it is. It's not. You're not wrong. It's the truth. It sucks, but it's the truth. Like I said earlier today, it's one of those things where even though I don't care, and even though I'm playing the games that I want to play, it's sometimes difficult for me to play those games when I know for a fact if I put on a different game, more people would show up. It's weird to explain, but it's one of those things where it's like at the end of the day, I don't feel like playing that game, so I'm not going to force myself to do that. Right? Which is why I'm glad I do this the way that I do this. Because it might not be the best for growth or anything like that, but it's just the way that I am. I can't sit here and play this out. There's no way I'd be able to do a 1-year challenge if all I did was play fucking XCOM. You know what I mean? Of course it did. Of course, that game always cheats with hitboxes. And it's like, okay, so you're gonna tell me you're gonna fucking fix a glitch where I could get mushrooms into Tengoku, but you're not gonna fix that? Those hitboxes? What the fuck is some of those hitboxes? But like a perfect example of what we're talking about is, I know for a fact if I would have put on XCOM 2 modded, right, and just start working through the mods, a bunch of people would start coming back and being like, hey, hi. But I'm just not in the mood to play it right now, right? I'm in the mood to play Remnant. I'm in the mood to play Terra Invicta a little bit. I'm in the mood to play you know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta get whatever obligations you feel you have done to be able to move on to other games, in all honesty. Because I'm not saying like just cold turkey quit them, right? Because I didn't do that. I haven't done that for any of the games that I've quit, right? There might have been some stuff that I wanted to do and let it die, but it wasn't similar to Apex Legends, right? Apex Legends, I still felt that obligation till I did the pack opening. That and the fucking Smash or Pass, which was the funniest fucking thing ever. And after going through that, yeah, I don't feel that I need to have it installed on my system anymore. You know what I mean? I thought of a joke, but I don't know if you would want to set it up or if it would be possible to set it up for a multitude of reasons. I don't know what it's like over there. But I had a thought of like, you could print out a nice poster of like all the Souls-like games. Go to a shooting range, have them put those posters up for it, and then just, you know, rent a pistol and just shoot the Souls games. Literally, shoot the Souls games. I don't know how that would work out, if you have any desire to do that, if you would be able to do that, or a multitude of other things. But as an American, I love how the immediate response. We both had the immediate response of, in America. Oh God. High five. Man, a lot of Lion Bridge. A lot of Lion Bridge. Or no, some of these are the same people. There's a couple different names in here, but a lot of them are the same people, I think. Alright, we got parts 1 and 2. It's alive! It's alive! Oh yeah. No VPN, fuck that. They gave you a quarter of the amount of blood. What? That's bullshit. See, it's very difficult for me to want to play a game that has that many security issues, right? Because for me, that's a good quote. That's a really good quote. Oh no. You know what they say about curiosity and the cat, damn it. I know you're not a cat, but come on! Next! Oh shit, that's too funny. Oh, cool. Okay, having permanent things activated is nice. I'll have to deal with that later. 2 extra prestige levels for those I already prestiged once. Oh! Oh! Okay. That's awesome. So, yeah, that's cool. All right, that's a thumbs up, I would say, for the developers. But I could be mistaken. Next, we're gonna be paused for a minute while I let Logical Beast go through with the Great Text of China, as I also deal with my ill-properly crafted medicine. If you don't know what I'm referring to, I have rice paper. AKA rolling paper. The Bone Chill Winter Cosmetics. You know what it might be? Are you ready for this? The reason I don't think is laziness as to why. I mean, it is laziness at the end of the day. But to why they didn't add killer AI, I'll guarantee it's because they tested out killer AI and the killer would always win 100% of the time against the players, I bet. Because it probably, like, it's too accurate. It knows where everybody is in its programming. They would probably have to make some sort of different AI setup for the killer in order to get the killer to work properly. Now, this is just me speculating. I don't know. I'm not a developer, but I'm thinking about why they wouldn't add one thing when they would add the other. Oh, I didn't know they already had that kind of stuff. Tutorial? Well, that's just stupid then. Yeah. Yeah. Next. Oh, this is annoying. Not want to work for me. Okay. I don't get why developers make some of the decisions they make. It's like, so the people who want to train to be a survivor have to train in an actual game or in custom lobbies or something like that, right? That's fucking dumb. At least Apex Legends has, you know, a shooting range where you could train something, your aim. The free roam mode. Yeah, free roam modes would be nice. No games really do that kind of shit. Any game that could be classified as competitive doesn't do that. Right? Which in my opinion is really fucking stupid. Because it's like, one of the reasons that some people probably find certain things easy about stuff like Apex Legends is the fact that they know the map or the maps like the back of their hand, right? Map knowledge is very important in a game like Apex Legends, right? Sure, your aim's important, but knowing, hey, if I go to the left over here, there's only one way they could come at me, and that way is very protected for me, so I could fuck them up, right? You win that fight because of that knowledge. Next. we go. This is the one. This is the one. All right, so a little bit to unpack with that one. Could you play as any legend in the firing range? I didn't know if you could play as any legend in the firing range. Oh. Nope. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. That feels new. Honestly, what you're saying feels new to me. Like, I feel like I tried that before, but it didn't work. Straight face. You can do it. You can keep a straight face for a few moments. Alright. So, for those of you that don't know, Logical Beast still feels an obligation towards Apex Legends. Okay. But because I'm so kind, and I am a kind and benevolent king, damn it! I'm a kind and benevolent king, so I'm going to assist them on their journey. Happily. Right? I'll hate the game, but I'll happily help out my buddy. I feel like we should play, like, a real game before we play Apex Legends together. How about League of Legends? I barely fucking got that out. Next. Imagine playing that. Why do you think it was so hard to keep the straight face? Holy shit. Oh my god. I knew, I was like, there's no way. I gotta try and keep a straight face to say this, because there's no way. Okay. Next. See, there's a part of me that I gotta look this up. Hold on. I gotta see if that's something they added recently or if I just never tested it out. 11 and 12 I'm ready for. I might have distracted you too much. Okay, hold on. Well, you got done with the match, right? So that's an incorrect statement. I'll understand you're trying to go for a metaphor, but I think I would rather take Dead by Daylight than trying to remove an elitist's head from their own asshole. Anyway. Oh. Yeah, true, true. All right, next. Holy shit, it is something they added this season. No way. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Firing range, all legends unlocked. Having trouble deciding on which legends to unlock next? Fuck you, it took them that long? It took them 15 fucking seasons to add that. It took them 15 fucking seasons to add that. Yeah, you were talking about being able to test out any legend, and I'm like, that's new. That's gotta be new. That has got to be new. Assholes. Teabag them at the gate. See ya. The fact that such BM is just inherent in that statement alone is like, yeah, I'm gonna stay very far away from that video game. The fact that, and I'm picturing this as a non-ironic statement too, right? Pick your survivor squad. How stun the ever-loving fuck out of them while your teammates do gens. Teabag them at the gate, right? Like, that feels toxic inherently to me. And that just, like, that sucks. Oh, you're talking about the AI, right? I still can't get over that. You said I was testing out the legends, and in my head I'm like, no, that's new. That's gotta be new. I know that's gotta be new. Motherfuckers took them 15 goddamn seasons. 15 seasons! To add in the ability to pick legends that you don't have unlocked. Oh, I'm actually pissed about that. Next! And watch, I bet they're also gonna have animated fucking story cutscenes now, too. You ain't gonna fucking get me back into your game, Apex. That ship has sailed. The only time I'm gonna fucking play it is when Logical Beast plays it, and then that's it. Then I'll fucking literally remove you from Steam, Apex Legends. No, I read less toxicity towards the other because of a punching bag mechanism exists. That was 14. Right? Yeah, you've mentioned the bots and punching bags a couple of times. But yeah, I'm ready for the final two. Alright, let's actually get back to Minecraft a little bit. We're not going to do much. Yeah, got you. Got you now. Alright, what the hell can we make with the shulker? Shulker box? Oh, wrapped chest. You added mimics to Minecraft? Tripwire. Iron stick planks. Oh, another group that takes a long time to add something to their game, which should have been like fucking priority number one kind of situation. Maybe not so much the ability to pick whatever legend, but come on, man. That fucking sucks. I still hate how they use that system. Like, we use a system that the killers have to get this much, like, or the win weight has to be 50-50. That's not how it should work. It shouldn't be set up, the balance should not be set up around a statistic. I'm gonna have to spend a day organizing the shit out of this. Yeah, it's just one of those things that, like, you can't help but be aggravated for a game that, for whatever reason, your brain goes, fire neurons, I enjoy this game, yay, right? Where the hell are these things? Like, Apex Legends, that's a game that I've put a lot of time in and I've enjoyed, right? But, like, fuck, man. See, here's the problem. The games that you're playing are the wrong games to be, like, there are so many video games that exist. I understand why you feel that way, but you're not feeling that way for all of gaming because you haven't experienced all of gaming. You've been experiencing games from developers that just do not fucking care, and it sucks. It does. One of the reasons why I like Enlisted so much. It's made by developers who give a fuck about their balance, who make changes, who add things, who are like, yeah, a lot of you have been complaining about this, so we made a change. Right? Fuck, there was this, like, I've talked about things I talked about got added and changed to that game. Like, almost to the point where I was like, man, it feels like some of the developers have to be watching my stream because, like, the next update that comes out after I complain about something, they fix it. Like, the parachute thing I was complaining about in Enlisted. One of my biggest complaints about it was it felt like it took forever after you jump out, or you should be able to jump out, and, like, there's been an occasion where I literally jumped out of my plane, landed on the ground, and didn't take any damage, and I was like, that shouldn't have happened. But it did because they fixed it. They fixed a couple of the issues. And of course, some things that shouldn't happen will happen when they make adjustments like that. But the point I'm trying to make is, like, you can actually like hit the shoot there and take a lot of damage, but not die immediately. Like it just felt better. It's not as realistic, I bet, but it just feels better, and that's a change that they made. What the hell is a shulker box? Oh, they don't stack. Yeah, they don't stack. No. Oh, yes, dude. We have 3 inventory bars in our inventory. Oh, hell yeah. We can have 4. We can have 4 with 4. Oh, so much room for loot. Do you comprehend? Like, do you understand why I'm freaking out? We could go to the fucking end, fill this up, hit it. Ah! Oh, I'm excited. That's like, that adds a whole new element. That like, ooh, yay, yes, ooh, I'm excited. We can go get wood out in the thing instead of having to mess with our tree farm, which is not, it's just waiting for the trees to respawn. That is the issue, right? We don't have to do that now though. We could fill up our inventory 4 times over, literally 4 times over with fucking the shulker boxes that we got. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited right now. Oh, that was awesome. As I'm happy. I'm like, what's with the, like, these are special things that you can only get by doing a certain thing, so they have to be special, right? Are they like ender things? No, they're not. Then what are they? And I hit it and broke it because I honestly thought it would do what a regular chest does. And I'm like, wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Click. And the click was me realizing that we have 4 inventories worth of things. I am so fucking excited. I have to immediately, like, test things. Immediately test things. I need to sort my inventory. Oh god. The next couple of times that I play this, I'm going to sort out this entire warehouse. I'm gonna label everything. I'm gonna reorganize everything. I'm gonna set everything up the way that it needs to be set up, because this area is not set up the way that it needs to be. Ooh. We're excited. We're excited? We are excited. And I am referring to the royal we, because this is the kingdom. And the king has spoken. The king is elated. But yeah, back to the bitching about games and the developers. There are quite a few development companies that are dickheads, right? That is true. That is a statement. That is true. But there are also a lot of companies that give a shit about what people think about their game and what they're doing, right? It's one of the things why, like, the company that's making the Cycle Frontier, it feels like they are listening to the players and they're making the changes that they need to make and the alterations that they need to make. But one of the issues is it feels like they want to wait for a new season in order to like, hey, a new season, look at all these big changes. But it feels like that's hurting the game. Like, they should feel safe to make big changes during a season, right? Mind you, they really are making adjustments, balancing weapons and stuff like that. Like another situation where, like, it felt like the developers were listening because me and Red were talking about the Dorgan, how overpowered it was when they made the change they made. And then after a while, they did the exact thing that we said they needed to do in order to balance it. And the Dorgan, at that point, it feels balanced now. It feels like not a fucking stupid weapon. It feels like a purple weapon should feel, while also not feeling overpowered. There are other examples as well, but I can't think of them as of this moment, right? Where a company will, like, actually listen to the players and stuff like that. Again, I'm thinking about, like, Armored Core. When Armored Core 6 comes out, there's no way that's going to be a PvP only experience. It's going to have multiplayer, I would imagine. If it doesn't, that would be fine too. But I would imagine the new Dark Souls is going to have, like, an arena type thing where you could fight other people. They're also going to have the arena where you fight the AI. Right? I mean, I'm probably at some point gonna play, well, New World is on the list for sure, but what's the name of it? No Man's Sky. I got No Man's Sky when it was on sale a couple months back, and I'm like, I think after I get through Ninja Gaiden, which this is how it's gonna go, I'm gonna start playing XCOM. It's gonna take me a little bit longer to finish it than I thought. Mid-February or late February is probably when Ninja Gaiden's gonna start, and then end of March, beginning of April, my birthday month, is probably when I'll start playing No Man's Sky. Depending on if I keep the 2-game trend, like playing multiple games a night, which I probably won't, like, every night switch games. I'll probably, like, play one game for an entire stream or something like that. Maybe I will. I like doing this for 4 hours. Like, we're about getting ready to switch over to Synced, right? So hell yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because this is how it's probably gonna go. It'll probably be one of those situations where, like, it takes me a couple of tries before the raid starts. Because it's like, alright, I don't know this boss. I don't know this boss. Let me start to learn it. I start to learn it, and then okay, I learned the boss. Now I'm dying to stuff that I know I shouldn't be dying to. So I'm getting a little bit aggravated at myself, but more so aggravated at the boss, especially more so if it's the boss's fault. What the fuck do I call this? We'll call it a potion ingredient, so I'll just slap it down here. I need to see if chorus fruit is used for anything. But yeah, New World, honestly, New World might be an off-stream game. More so than an on-stream game. But I don't know. It's one of those things where I'd have to play it a couple times and go from there. True. Well, the webcam doesn't turn off. The webcam has a little privacy protector thing, right? Like a lens protector, right? And the lens protector, if I hit my desk, it'll vibrate that, and when it vibrates it, it'll knock it down, right? Like that. Yeah. Man, I must have been really mad when I did that, because that was a lot harder to make that fall than I thought it would be. I thought I'd do a little tap, and I'm like, oh god, I must have been mad when I hit my desk. Like, yeah. Because when I hit my desk like that and it made the camera move, oh, yeah, that... I don't even know how that happened, in all honesty. But yeah, I like... That rage, I remember fondly, because I was going through some of the clips recently just to see what was clipped. And I was like, oh my god. Because I ran out of stamina. I knew I ran out of stamina. I knew I was gonna die. I got farther than I had previously, I believe. And... Oh, did you see the temple I had to go through recently? Fuck that temple. It was the adventure mode. There's a temple. I'm not gonna say any more than that, but fuck the temple. Adventure modes for, like, you can pick an area you might not have gotten everything in, and you'll get, like, 3 random boss fights that you could do. It allows you to experience some of the content you might have missed during the campaign. Because I'm finding out that the way the campaign is randomized is it goes through sections of, like, okay, certain things, like, there's certain encounters that I've not experienced before that adventure mode's probably going to allow me to experience. And adventure mode's also really good for, like, all right, I need to grind out not experience, scrap, because scrap's one of those resources that is not treated like a normal Souls game. Normally, scrap would be the resource that you drop when you die, but you don't lose anything when you die in Remnant from the Ashes. I wonder if they're going to change that for Remnant 2. I kind of hope not. I kind of hope they keep some of the same, you know, things that they currently have. Oh, you have no idea how happy I am with these shulker boxes. Is there a way to dye these? Oh, really? Maybe. More than likely, yes. Have to see how things work out. Oliver Ages. I like that, how you can kind of color code it. That'll help me remember what I'm gonna specify specific things for, right? Because that's how I like doing things. I like specifying. We have a lot of experience. Oh, also, let's go down here and see if we can make anything else outside of bricks. I kind of hope we can, but I doubt it. And I'm also trying to... We could use endstone for the caps. Would that look good, or would that look bad? Yeah, no, we can just use endstone brick. Alright. It's more of a floor. It's definitely more of a floor. I might have to make nether brick for the roof, in all honesty. Because I'm thinking about it, and like... it might not match unless I use nether brick. Oh, Lord. And I'm even worse because I'm like, doesn't matter to me when the game comes out. I'll play it, hate it, and have fun with it. Like, it's one of those things where I fucking hate Dark Souls. I really do. Like, Dark Souls 1, hate it. But I had so much fun while playing through it. You know? What the fuck am I doing right now? Not having anywhere to put any of this shit. So yeah, no, the next time that I play this, I'm just gonna fucking say screw it and organize all this shit. Because I need, like, a place to put shit like this. Yep. I'll use it for the Coliseum flooring. I will use the end bricks, the end stone bricks, for the wall and floor of the Coliseum. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. But yeah, I need to organize that crap later. I will have a little bit of revenge, just a little bit. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me from me for the time being. I'll be playing this next Monday, of course. That's so weird. I'm excited. Honestly, I get to take a break tomorrow. But yeah, for those of you that are new here, if you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main channel. If you're watching on YouTube, links will be down in the description below through all my links. Or streamer links. Doesn't matter which one you use. Exclamation point links, like Logical Beast just did, for those that are watching, be it the VOD or the Twitch highlight. It is through those sites that you can catch me on all of my associated sites, be it the aforementioned YouTube and Twitch. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT, Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord, where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to the stream outside of a half hour, and as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as whatever else catches your fancy through all my links or streamer links. Until next time, YouTube and Twitch highlight watchers, take care and have yourselves a good one. Bye-bye.